Hello, and welcome back to some artifacts. I want to look now at the pen tool. So we're going to do masks, but we're going to use the pen tool. And so let's look how we might want to do this bee, for instance. So we could start here, we just click once and then click again to get a straight line section. So we look at what we've got here. We might want to go here, here, and here. So let's think about doing that. So we'll go here, and here, there, there, and here. If we want to close this path, we could do a layer, mask and shape path, and then just put closed. And then that will close the path. Okay, now obviously we might want to just adapt it a little bit, maybe get a little bit more extra out of it. So what we could do is these are all straight line paths at the moment. So if I click here, I just alt click. You see when I press hold down alt, it changes to that. What that is, it's basically the other mode, which is the convert vertex tool. So you see when I'm going to drag, and you see now I've got this little shape. So I could, just do a small adjustment on it. So there's other things that you could potentially do as well. See here, I can create an extra vertex there if I wanted to. Want to get rid of it? Just can hold down Control, and it's gone. Yeah, I think the key thing with a shape like this is if you can see we've got our horizontal here, and having this close to vertical as well is kind of useful. All right, let's try an X then. So we're going to do Mars shape. We're going to do a Rotobezier on this one. So we're just going to click the points as if we're doing straight line curves. But you'll notice we do get a curve to it. So we'll just click on it, essentially on every vertex. So that gives you a pretty good. So for a shape like an X, like it didn't work so well with the B. So for a shape like an X, that is pretty handy to do that. Now what we might want to do is just. You'll notice that when we press Alt, when we've got Rotobezier, you get a few different options. We can hold down Alt here, and I can actually sort of almost like drill, get that in a bit more. Kind of works pretty well, actually. Yeah, you can change it to always do Rotobezier if you create new masks here. You actually get like an interesting effect, don't you? The way that appears. That's actually kind of cool. We'll go to effects. And I think evolution is where we want to be. Yeah, it's kind of cool how the, I think it actually works, what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, anyway, so that's just how to use the masks with the Rotobezier as well. So thanks for watching.